This is KB and welcome to the AfterLife server, where in the last episode we worked on the rocket factory's interior. We designed these shelves which are more practical than aesthetic. We designed this loading bay little space and the actual packing space, what did I call it? Loading? No, that's loading bay. What did I call it? Brain, please switch on brain. The packing area. I don't know what I called it. And which is all good, which is nice. We still have some thoughts of things to do over here, like a forklift, then a bit of a truck where the truck can drive onto the docks, to a crane that can load things on a boat. Those are thoughts we have over here. But in today's episode, my plan is to do a little bit here and there, because as most of you already know, I pre-recorded a couple of episodes because I got the opportunity to visit a family. We are doing it safely, so don't worry about that. And I urge all of you, if you have the opportunity and the freedom to travel, be safe about it. Right, now objectives today is to do a little bit work in our three main projects. Currently my main projects are the rocket factory, my base, and the circus. So I want to try and do a little bit of things in all three locations to give you a refresher of what's going on, but then to get some little progress in all of it. But most likely it will be very lightweight progress because, as I said, I pre-recorded this episode. By the time you're watching, I'm still at my brother's place, which is pretty cool. Right, let's get to work. I'm suited up, so while we are suited up, we can do work at the business locations, which is the rocket factory. Let's start things off by building a forklift right around here. Now this forklift design, I kind of did a combination of looking at Google images and putting together my own thing in that kind of inspiration. So it's my design, but it's not really my design, but I'll run you through it real quick. This forklift is going to be a little bit big, so it'll be able to squeeze in here, but it can't turn. So at least it can squeeze in and lift things up, and then a person can be up there and move things about. Oh, and I added some barrels, some chests around here just to make it look a little bit fuller, and that actually lets you feel like it's a warehouse. So, forklift. This is all the blocks you need to build the forklift I'm going to be doing. I do need to make this into actual concrete, but is quickly run through it. 18 yellow concrete, 4 black wool, 4 buttons, 9 grey concrete, 9 about ladders, probably less, 8 string, 12 grey carpets, some spruce fences, 10 of them, 15 iron trap doors, 4 end rods, and 1 lever. Those are the exact blocks. We can start the build off by placing a base, and I do think we can probably place it over here, so a 3x3 like that. At the back, go up by 1 block and then over by 1 block, and at the front we just go up by 1 block, and that is the body of this design. Let's grab the black wool, because these are wheels that we can place over there and over there. Sorry, Mr. Kitty Cat, I may need to move you. Then grab your buttons, place them on the wool, because that looks like wheels, as you can see. It's still looking a bit odd, so let's grab this, and we will build the base over here. This is kind of the going up thingy, whatever that is called. And we place our 9 blocks in total like that. That should then reach the top. Okay, perfect. Then we grab our ladders, because we can extend those right to the top. I can actually climb, like so. I think, do we keep this? No, let's take this bottom one away, because I have more carpets. You don't understand what I'm saying, because I did this in creative. Okay, let's grab 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need more string. That's one thing I don't have. So this is fine. We'll keep this. There we'll place carpets like that, and you can already see the forklift coming through. Does mean we can probably return that one over there. Does it work? I think it works. I think it's fine. Let's go ahead and then grab our lever. That's pretty simple. You can control it from here. Then we can go ahead and grab our spruce fences, which is 1, 2, 3 over there, and 1, 2, 3 over there. Then we can take them over by 1 like that. I hope my explanations aren't too rough and ugly. Then we can grab our trapdoors, which I want to place our first line of trapdoors at the back. Just a little carry lip kind of thing. And then we can add a roof. And I wanted to go with a heavy duty roof because it kind of makes sense when you're driving a forklift. You don't want stuff to fall on your head when you're inside the forklift. Like so. And you can already start seeing this forklift. It's a little bit big for this factory, but it is perfectly fine. And then just to polish it off and to add lighting in my factory, we'll just add things like that. We can just say it's hooks and stuff. Can it? No, I can't place there. There we go. I'm not going to add these end rods. That is our finished product, our little quick put together forklift with a bit of my inspiration, a bit of Google search inspiration. What do you think about it? Don't be afraid to destroy me for this one, because it is a quick, rough job, but it's a simple one. Right, that is good stuff. I think that is all I'm gonna do at the Rocket Factory for now. As I mentioned, don't have a lot of time to put together this episode, so let's head over to my base and we look at the residential area and just plot out a couple of house spots. What I'm mainly doing at the residential area is just getting a nice layout for where I can place houses. These won't be the final shapes and sizes and things. It's just kind of plotting out and getting some structure for the residential area. Just preparing for the future. That's all we're doing. And I think I'm mostly happy with where the houses are. I do think I'll adjust them slightly. Like the house in the middle is a little bit close to that edge, but we'll just tweak and adjust once we are ready to build. But at least now we have the outline for the residential area. The final thing I wanted to do in this episode was do some work at the circus, but I really don't have time left to do anything with it. So we'll just look at it, we'll just remember it, but from there we can actually take a look at a new area that GB developed. He did some decorative things between the games district and Spawn, and I do think we have to quickly go check this out because it really looks great, especially these custom trees. That's one thing I'm not the greatest at, is building custom trees. So let's do a little bit of a drop down here and have a look at this work. And I've obviously already checked it out, and I do love adding this wood. I can't remember the name of this wood, but I love adding it into these wall designs. And no, let me not take it out. I probably won't be able to place it back. This place looks so good, especially the UHC sword over here. Oh, it has notes. Season 1, All Out J, Whitefire, Runing Titan. Season 2, All Out J, Runing Titan. Season 3 hasn't happened yet. Interesting. Okay, that is good stuff. Let's start wrapping things up. And to wrap things up, there is one last stop we have to make for this episode. This message goes out to the family. It is time.